Why am I so excited for no? Ni wiki ya kulipwa.
Huku kuna kumbuka.
Unajua pesa uko excited to. One thing I like is our ladies are behaving. If there are 2 times madam will behave, amlanga story mom, you're well mannered, hamna tabia mbaya, hamna maringo, hamna attitude. 1 ni wiki ya kulipa. Number 3, wakati wa baridi.
We cooperate.
Nakwambia sijaona mtu yote kisema men are trash hii wiki. I've not seen any tweet, I've not seen anybody breaking up in the wiki. Wasichana mwezi huu wasichana wanasema babe you are cheating on me. I understand. Even other girls I know how they feel. So babe I am sorry that I was not there. But Grace, Joyce, Irene.
But sisi pia tujasikia fear women.
Wapi?
Of late.
Are the fear women wapi? No, let me say no. Fearing women is constant. All right? When you wake up, what do you do? Now what do you do? When you go to the washrooms, what do you do?
Fear men.
When you prepare breakfast, what do you do?
Fear men.
When you finish breakfast and you leave in the house, before you step into the matatu, what do you do?
We fear men.
In fact, before you pay your fare, what do you do?
We fear men.
And just in case you sleep and wake up again, don't forget to do what?
To fear men.
Thank you so much. Women are to be feared. Be feared. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's such an amazing week tonight, and of course, welcome Kenya's #1 comedy talk show. Dr. Ofweneke, the eagle himself, is my name. And also the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, DJ What? Mali the DJ, ndio hiyo imekataa. Unaona?
Lazima niweke. Yezi enda hivyo.
Okay, ndio hiyo.
Miley the DJ, the mile taker, Mambo Mbaya.
Najua your statement iko sawa until you find yourself in Kakamega with a Luya man. At the mile taker, you will find the real mile taker. Ndio utajua the mile taker.
The miles.
Usicheze na watu. Ladies and gentlemen, and of course, when you play, we started the show, of course, with one of the songs by Sauti Sol. And of course, during the week, Sauti Sol actually did their final ever concert as a group together. And of course, this is my word or my encouragement, of course, to Savara, to Fancy Fingers, to Chimene, and of course, the one and only BN. We've been friends separately, and we're friends even as a crew. And I must say this, as one of your biggest fans and as your friends, you guys have done amazing. You've taken Kenya to every level that we ever wished. If it is a group that has done collabo with people who we wished that Kenyans could do collabo with, are you guys. So to Sauti Sol, we celebrate you, we appreciate you. Let me tell you, Africa will never have another Sauti Sol. You are our Boys to Men. You are our Jacket Edge. You guys were our second DD12 band. You guys were our Westlife. You are Michael Lance to Rock. You guys were that for us. So Sauti Sol, we love you, we celebrate you, and we don't take it for granted. Of course, we'll even continue supporting you individually as you get into your personal life. So let's appreciate Sauti Sol, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so tonight we'll be hosting a very good friend of mine, and who's not only a friend, but a brother. Ladies and gentlemen, an actor, a director, and of course, this is the person who has run the longest set books acting crew in Kenya. Hakuna mtu hajui mtu anaitwa Aliwa. Kama hujui Aliwa, wewe hujafanya set books, ama hauja watch set books ukiwa high school. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be hosting the one and only, the legendary, and of course, HSC, of course, Aliwa, David. Tumpige makofi, atakuwa anakuja baadaye. Thank you so much as well, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we'll be having a few other things to talk about on the show. And also, as usual, our new latest segment, of course, by Ofweneke. We'll be going on the streets and knowing what does the street feel about the situation I'll be bringing up later on. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the show? Thank you so much, Asanteni sana. And of course, and for those of us who have been wishing to come to become a live audience on Dr. Ofweneke tonight, let me tell you, we could be having a surprise for you. So keep on watching TV 47. Anytime from now, we'll be informing you if just in case we want to open up or come to exactly where you are. All right? Because we are happy. We are proud. You guys have been such big fans of Dr. Ofweneke tonight. And we're feeling like we've been locking ourselves in the studio. And of course, with these few amazing people, now we want to come to where you are for us to hang around together, have a good laugh, enjoy music, and of course, as you host your favorite guest as well. So stay tuned. And just in case you want to become, of course, an audience of the show, then write this one. Just SMS or WhatsApp on that number on the screen, 0793-267-279, 0793-267-279, just in case you want to become part of the live audience. Ladies and gentlemen, on to the stories of the day. This is probably, Miley, the most surprising, unique, ever public holiday to be declared in the history of our republic after 60 years. Mm-hmm. So the Cabinet Secretary for Interior Security, Mheshimiwa Kithure Kindiki, declared that on the 13th.
But we don't understand.
I am about to explain. Okay, explain. I always have something to explain. Uh-huh. So on the 13th, which is next week on Monday, we'll be having the Kenya Tree Planting Day. So don't go to work. Mm-hmm. Just plant.
Go buy a tree and plant
No, there's no need of buying.
Nope.
Why should you buy something you have? So there's no need of buying a tree. So to all the Kenyan men that are watching, God has been faithful. Wamekuwa wakisema shamba imekuwa ikisema shamba inaumwa na kichwa. Shamba haijisikii. Shamba is too tired hataki. Shamba. Now Mungu amefanya miujiza. Kwanza amefanya holiday baada ya Jumapili, so shamba iwezi danganya. All right?
Haina excuse.
Uh-huh. So on Monday, the God of men, mm-hmm. the God of all foresters.
Okay.
So on Monday, tutakuwa tukipanda mti. And the government is very keen that every person should follow this instruction. Anybody who will fail, just zoom me in. I'm talking to you, Josephat. I'm talking to you, Simon. I'm talking to you, David, Kevin. Kevo, I don't need to tell you.
And
Brian, I don't need to tell you. To every man, if you are dedicated into tree planting, it will be against the Constitution of Kenya if on Monday you don't plant a tree. So the Kenya census have been sent to every house to make sure kwamba tunapanda nini? Mti. So to all everybody please, na tafadhali kama wewe ni shamba tusisumbuane.
Kubali kulimwa.
Si ni nani amesema? Ni rais. Sisi ni nani kama serikali inasema tulipe tax? Mbona pia tusifuate serikali ikisema tupane nini?
Mti.
So na wanaume wote kama kuna shamba itakataa, report to the nearest police station. Wacha ashikwe. Why would you want to go against a government's directive? So on the 13th, and I'm telling my bosses, Madam Joan, and of course, Mr. Geoffrey Mungao, Radio and TV, in case I don't come for chamber or you don't see me anywhere around the office, it's because I'll be following the president's directive. The president is more senior, ako juu yenyu. So nitafuata president. So nitakuwa pia mimi nikifuata amri ya serikali. Nitakuwa nikipanda. Usiniulize shamba ngapi. Serikali imesema kadri ya uwezo
wako.
Kwa hivyo ukiweza kupanda mti pipeline, ukiweza kupanda mirema, ukiweza kupanda satellite, na ukiweza kupanda Tsavo apartments, na ukiweza pia kupanda Great Wall, tafadhali panda mti. DJ amefurahia sana. Najua wakati kunaanza kunyesha shamba waanza kufurahia. Asante sana.
Really? Anyway, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Utakaruni kwa nini ukatae?
On the other hand,
which hand?
On the other hand, bado kuna other things that we are going to do as Kenyans.
Gani? Unless ni kutoa weeding.
Weeding?
Unless it is.
Weeding.
Hata Samande, head of ICT anajua.
Weeding.
Unless, yes, weeding has to be done. Sababu kabla ya upanzi.
You get it?
Lazima. If you don't get it, forget about it. Now, going on to the next story of the night, ladies and gentlemen, my goodness. And this is what I normally say. And I want to speak into the faces of all the CEOs that actually own security firms. And I'm saying because most of you are my friends, I have done your conferences for all CEOs of security companies. So you are my friends. And I'm going to speak to you with so much love and concern. We need to start paying our security guards good money. I'm not defending what happened. It was very unfortunate. And of course, a quick matter as well, that 2 guards actually ran away with 94 million Kenyan shillings. It's an unconfirmed report. I don't know if it's true or false. I don't know. I'm just saying maybe social media is wrong. That mmoja wao amepatikana Busia akikunywa. Wewe ni mpumbavu. Sasa wewe uibe 94 million, uende Busia, kichwa yako ni mzuri. 94 million, 94 million, you know 94 million unaweza jiua na ulipo wakufufue. Yeah. That is how much 94 million is. All right? And it's unfortunate that to Quick Mountain, of course, G4S, that happened. But do you know how it feels? Imagine, unalipa 20K. Kulinda how much? 94 million. Yes, Wells Fargo, sorry. I correct myself. It is Wells Fargo. I correct myself. It is Wells Fargo. Unajua, imagine 20K. Wewe uzunguka na bunduki. Du. Na si ati ni ruma.
Ukilinda pesa.
Ukilinda pesa ambayo mimi that's
millions actually.
In the same way, mimi siwezi taka kuwekwa around dem, sijasema bibi, dem mrembo wa beshte yangu. Because mbona unieke around your girlfriend who's beautiful? Kwa sababu mimi sina emotions. Ati ofu nasikia unaenda Kakamega, demu wangu ni wa Kisumu. Niko na job, niko busy. Unaweza enda ukidrop demu wangu Kisumu, ukija Kakamega. Nani alikuambia distance ya Kisumu na Kakamega ni refu?
Kivipi?
Huyu kama anaweza fika Kisumu, mbona asifike wapi? Kakamega. And that is what we're simply trying to say. So ladies and gentlemen, it's unfortunate. We pray that the government, of course, we have one of the most able investigative team from the DCI. We're hoping that we're able to apprehend those thieves. And to Quick Mart, it's apologies. And of course, to Wells Fargo, it's unfortunate that it happened. And of course, and to all the security guards. Najua wakati mwingine roho inakutempt. Unaangalia unasema gai ni todana besha, todana bia, lakini doi, don't relax. Relax. Wakati wako ukifika, Mungu atafungua milango. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, ready for the show? Makofi kwenyu. Haya, sasa mimi huyu, wacha sasa tuanze kazi, si ndio? Ladies and gentlemen, sijui una ngoma gani hapo? Unajua huyu ni mtu wa ule upande huko ni Mloya. So lazima weke kitu ambacho inapandisha jazba.
Angalau.
Jazba ingalipo. Hata sijasema ingalipo, nasikia kama ndakufa. Mluya lazima aseme ingalipo. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ofweneke tonight. Please put your hands together as I invite a brother of mine, a friend of mine, an amazing actor currently on the longest running series as a prosecutor on Vioja Mahakamani after replacing the late Gibson. Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate the one and only David Aliwa, HSC. Wapi makofi yake? It's not easy being a lawyer. It's not easy.
Wow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back after a short break. Miley.
Hey, Kylie.
The news that matters the most is the one that hits close to home. When disasters strike, we are there to inform you. When the bullets are flying, we tell you who's shooting and why. Reporting on your victories, your health, your money, your security, your past, present, and future. We are interested in telling the stories of creativity, hard work, and resilience that you are known for. That is our job. This is my job. My name is Victor Moyakane, and it's my honor to bring you this news this way every Thursday night on the Home of Untold Stories.
Katika majengo haya, hapa ndipo sheria zinapotungwa na zinapopakuliwa. Nitakuletea viongozi mbalimbali, mirengo mbalimbali, wote kwa pamoja wakipika na kupakua. Tutawapa nafasi kuweza kuangazia changamoto na mafanikio ya ugatuzi katika ukumbi wa siasa kila siku ya Jumanne kuanzia saa 1 kamili na kuendelea.
Toka eneo hili la Naivasha kwenye kaunti 032, gatuzi la Nakuru.
Kutoka kaunti ya Elgeyo Marakwet, kaunti 028.
Nikiripotia runinga ya TV47 kutoka kaunti ya Wajir.
Nikiripotia TV47 kutoka kaunti ya Turukana.
Kwa matukio yote yanayojiri katika kaunti hii 012.
Kutoka kaunti nambari 1, kaunti ya Mombasa.
Nikiripotia TV47 kutoka kaunti ya Lamu.
Nikiripotia TV47 kutoka Kisii County.
Nikiripotia TV47 kutoka kaunti ya Machakos.
Kutoka kaunti hii ya Trans Nzoia.
And of course, I am happy. I'm hosting a brother.
Humbled.
Sasa maile ni nini ya? Where? Tumetoka wapi wewe?
Mbali.
How many years have you been teaching and directing segments?
I've been doing this for the last 23 years. Sorry.
23?
23 years doing nothing but acting. Acting and music at the end of the day.
Wow. let me just, how many high schools have you done plays in so far?
Mob mpaka ile Prince alishikwa leo.
Aya, pia hiyo.
Mingi.
Adule mtafute kwambia mazeni aje Prince na kuwa na masoko kwa noma.
Hapana, I didn't even do that. But I've been of course been going to school for very many years. And the beauty of it ni wale wasometokea kutoka kwa ile kazi nilikuwa nikifanya. One of them of course being the MP.
Salasia.
No, Jalango.
Yes.
Jalango came to my group in the year 2004. So tukaanza hapo, nikatoa kina Sleepy.
Wewe kwanza, au unaenda mbio? Wewe ndio ulifundisha Jalango ku act?
Yes. Ukiona show yake ile ya Bonga na Jalas.
Yes.
Humbled anasema I was his first boss. Akiwa ametoka Home Bay, amekam Nairobi. Akaanza acting, akaanza na group yangu inaitwa Theatric Arts Ensemble.
Yes.
Akaanzia hapo mpaka wewe.
And all the way.
Yeah.
Then from Jalango, that is a success story. Then
Awinja. Jackie Vike.
Oh my goodness. Makofi guys.
Jackie Vike.
Jackie Vike.
Alianzia hapo. Alitona msee anaitwa Joel Tuko. And apparently whatever you see him, see her acting right now,
yes,
is exactly the character I gave her. By then we were acting a book called Coming to Bath by Majori Olude. And so so kulikuwa na character fulani of a lady. There was a Martin and then there was Paulina.
Yes.
And so Paulina was this lady that alikuwa ametoka Ushago. He was coming to the city. But alikuwa ni mshamba. So when she came, whatever she is, alikuwa na kamshamba.
So Jackie fit the part.
Jackie fit.
Alikuja kamshamba.
And guys njua kuna kama she would do the part.
Ile kizuku Jackie ndio changa.
Now Jackie.
My God.
Jackie Vike. I salute her for what she is right now.
So Jalango, Jackie Vike ke Awilo,
Then Sleepy all the way from Lodwar to Nairobi.
Hata sikujua Sleepy ni wa Lodwar. If you Sleepy ni
Lodwar High School. Lodwar High School, yes. And then of course kukawa na kuna nao kina Kwach the Trends. Kuna Mkisi both Nyata and Ndosoro. Then of course Lin Ngugi also.
Wait.
Yes.
Hata Lin Ngugi apita kwa mkono yako.
From Huruma all the way to.
Bro, you must have, I mean, that deserves a hand clap.
Then of course we have Hassan Mugambi.
Even Hassan Mugambi, of course, on the other side,
Citizen. And we have very many. Wengine siwa nimesahau, but kina Ndisi, there's Ndenga, who is now
yes, I know my producer, of course, the scriptwriter.
We have a lot of guys. As per now, I've trained more than 1,000 young people into acting, and I'm proud of what they're doing outside there. I still want to do what I'm doing.
What? Now, let me ask, is there any of them who you frequently talk, they call you, like say?
All of them, plus the MP. Odi has been, of course, as we call him, Odi, fellow, yeah. Jalango has been a very great friend, very close, ajai change. Because the way we formed our group, it's more of a family. We teach each other. Maybe many guys ask me, why have I been doing this for a very long time?
Yes, 20 years, a whole...
Yeah, because tukianza, of course, I started with kina Otoyo, that is Kazungu, Matano, that is Jackie Nyaminde, Will Broda, yes. all that lot. And then they left, of course, most of them, as things were opening up. Of course, senior acting may open up, TV can open up, wengi wakaenda huko. Yes. But I think this life, and that's what I also salute you for what you do. Ofweneke, you've been a name, and mostly maybe the guys who are watching is because of persistence. Yes. And believing in this small corner uko nayo. Because I usually tell guys, I've just done an audition the other day, and my first pitch was that the moment you just say you want to become an actor, you want to become an artist, kuna mabesti wako ataangalia washinge wewe yani wewe.
Hizi vitu tunafanya hapa si tule nazo.
Ujinga gani? Then of course you have maybe you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. niwe ataanza story, then they are schoolmates. Wanashangaa yani kwa hii zote ujinga zote hizi, this is what you chose. Yeah. Now that is the point. Now you need to not even quarrel them. Even when a parent is fighting you should tell them, don't quarrel those guys. Ni kwa sababu hawaamini.
They may not believe, they may not understand.
Almost acting is the only thing that ainanga like a formation. You know, when you talk about backing, guys are bankers, accountant. Acting, you must create it. Art, you must create that space for you. So the more you persist, the more una knock, one day, guys will recognize what you're doing. So to me, my path has been modeling guys, tapping talents and seeing them walk. Right now, Ofweneke wewe. Super MC.
No, hey, my God. If they're one of those guys who will tell you the story of how Dr. Ofweneke has fought wars.
Yes.
In this industry, this guy knows how far we've come just to get to where we are today.
Yes.
The times when I'm because you don't look like you're really good enough. And almost 15 years down the line, here we are and we're still pushing even harder. And let me ask, of all those names you've mentioned, nani alikuwa msumbufu kupata lines? Kutoka kwa Mwesh Jalas, Sleepy, Jackie, nani alikuwa msumbufu kupata lines?
The best kupata line of course ni Jalango. Jalango ni mkali sana kupata lines. Yani hata when ana act anaweza pata lines za kila mtu.
Are you serious?
Is power. Yani
but it's always been smart, it's always been very
mkali sana. Hii kina Sleepy tutakimizana nao.
Unasema Sleepy alikuwa anasumbuka kushika lines. Haki historia la
tunatafuta lines back. The ladies are always good. Ladies are easy because they are very faithful and when they mean business. Lakini my boys, unampaya line leo, as long as umeenda backstage, ukirudi na nimesikia kitu. Umesema nini wewe? They'll always have, and then my boys ni ad-lib. But of course at the end of the day, you know our art. But the only problem at the end of the day, musema pia fuata guidelines, because kuna siku moja utapewa scripting yetu tofauti that is not an open kind of acting. Yeah. So kuna what different, maybe what different ambao najua lines ilikuwa noma. Lazima wafundishe, yani unok paka. So you need also patience at the end of the day.
I love it. So this must have been a passion that started way from back.
Yeah. Like when I was in high school,
Which high school did you go to?
To Kawedei Secondary School. Why talk about Kawedei Secondary School? Because hapo ndio pia nonini alitoka hapo. Mimi na nonini kutoka class moja. Sisi wa class moja. Classmate tumemaliza the same year. Nonini, yeah. That's my classmate. So we went to a very tiny school. But we said tumejipata hapo kwa sababu ya issue kadha, my mom passing on and those kind of things. But I always say a teacher is a teacher. Ni wewe tu vile what your mind is. Today we are representing our schools in those so-called big schools. I can go to any school, niwapatie exam na anguke mtihani seriously. Okay?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, because maybe with time also I've almost become like a teacher. Yeah. Although I'm doing some other things. Next week I'm graduating from St. Paul's. Business management. Management. And I'm still on. Also doing communication. I'll graduate in 2025. Then maybe, God willing, I'll do law. I've always wanted to do law. I love
That's an exchange. Sasa mimi nimetoka huko leo, sasa mimi niingie. Sasa nifanye mambo ya PR, mambo ya badini.
Ni mzuri tu for and I'm not doing this ndio ni kuesijui nani. I'm just an actor and that's why mupenda pigeni makofi msemo zao. I'll tell you a story. Now 2015 tumeitwa na the former CS Matiang'i akiwa ICT. Then we were called and they were told wewe utakuwa prosecutor. Me, I was the prosecutor of Vioja Mahakamani, and then this guy tukaamua tutafuta vile tunavaa masuti. So Ofweneke umenifundisha vitu. So I was the prosecutor and he was in the dock there side. So I've called shahidi wa kwanza kizimbani, the guy is there. Kufika hivi.
Umenikumbusha mbali.
Ai maisha. Mimi nimevaa koti. Nilianza kama koti ya Kalinga. Unafikiri ndo? So nimetafuta koti fulani alafu nikatafuta nyingine inakayatoshana na hiyo. Huyu jamaa huja akaniambia, "Mbona kama headmaster?"
That's because we always do headmasters. Also time at Sauti tries our work was funny. I'm like, Aliwa, why is the situation so bad? That koti yako na trousers fanani. But you see, at that time we never really cared. That time we were pushing.
Lakini you wewe ulianza kuvaa suti kitambo. You and King Kaka. You and King Kaka.
Kidogo zilikuwa zinini lakini
nilikuwa naogopa nikiwaona. Me I'm trying manzi lazima manzi hawa say leo. Paka niambia producer please for that nini. Tafadhali wasikuja. Because when I'm standing there nauliza swali hawa wananiangalia vile.
His suit ina go through something. As in your suit are going through two separate things.
Oh my goodness.
What I love about that story is at that time the original Vioja Mahakamani walikuwa wametoka and they needed a revamped new kind of Vioja Mahakamani. So tukaitwa sisi wote. And we were there and my God, and I think we did a good job.
Yeah, we did.
By the time I was leaving,
we did our beat, man. We did our beat.
Nasikia mpaka producer anasema alikuwa na watch. I think when George, I don't know if George was still there.
George was there.
George was still, yes.
George was there.
George, one of our production.
Yeah, production guy.
Guys, alikuwa he was. I think he was by that time part of the crew at Vioja Mahakamani. You are now playing. You went into filling a very big shoe.
Yeah.
Of course, and God rest his soul in peace, Gibson.
Gibson, yes.
How does it feel every time you get on set on Vioja Mahakamani and you're acting on Gibson's shoes? Space.
It is not easy, but I always say that, you see the first beat when we came in 2015, 2020, was like a practicing moment for me. And I've been watching this for long. You know, this program, Vioja Mahakamani started in the year 1976. 76, the longest running program in East and Central Africa.
Actually, Vioja Mahakamani, Africa, I love the bold and the beautiful dunia mzima.
Dunia mzima.
Yini mnajua the bold and the beautiful kweli? Oh my God.
Ongea story.
Well, nakwambia, while you watch the bold and the beautiful, hapana. You remember the theme song?
Yeah.
The bold and the beautiful.
Wewe ni mzee.
Na ndoa zimekataa. So at that time there was actually the bold and the beautiful. There was Neighbors.
Home and Away.
There was El Cuerpo del Deseo. Hey my God, there was El Paradiso, El Tormento, El Paradiso. Then there was Esmeralda. People have no shows. Aliwa tumezeeka.
Yeah,
when you received the phone call, the first ever phone call in 2015, that you're going to be part of Vioja Mahakamani, how did it make you feel?
First of all, there's something I've always been telling people. The first time I went on stage in a small character, and the main character in that book, I remember by then, a book that was before our book we're doing, was Churchill. Dan Damboki akifanya set book inaitwa hiyo kitabu nimesahau.
Merchant of Venice.
Si Merchant of Venice, hapana, the year 2000 huko.
Hiyo ni Shamba la Wanyama.
Ken Walibora. Siku Njema.
Yes.
Yeah, the main character. So I was seeing these guys, and when I went to acting and most of them left, I used to tell guys that cameras will one day turn to what I'm doing. That my cameras go kila pali, ziko Nairobi, and maybe they're not coming to people like what I'm doing in set book, because people think that set book is your acting, but I always say a set book is like any other script.
But that's the real acting.
It's like any other script. It's only it depends on how that group is acting, how guys are serious there.
Yes.
So when I was called, kwanza nilishtuka, hey, mimi tu. Yeah, so when I came there and I saw you guys, nikaona Ofweneke ndio huyu hapa. King Kaka ndio huyu hapa. Mchungaji mtumishi.
Sawa.
Okay, sawa. So nataka kuambiwa nini? Of course, the good thing is that we respect each other. That's the big thing about most of us.
Yes.
So when I was told, I didn't know what was happening, but being that we have been called in KBC, tukakuwa pale, then tukaambiwa, now we want to revamp a program. They didn't even tell us.
They didn't mention yes.
So we need to do a pilot, and after that we see what to do. Then we did a pilot. Then we were being told now it's Vioja Mahakamani. Okay. Alafu tukaambiwa now, nikaambiwa mimi, you will be the prosecutor. Do you know, maybe you don't know something. In 2015 here, I had to take a trip to Dar es Salaam under the invitation of Mrisho Mpoto. If some guys have watched there's a huge guy in Tanzania, yote mgutupa, amemba song fulani na Harmonize. Ya harusi.
The name is very familiar.
Mrisho Mpoto. So Mrisho Mpoto alika Tanzania nieka 2 months kujaribu kusoma Kiswahili eti nielewe Kiswahili nije Kiswahili.
Uko unajua Kiswahili?
Unajua pale Kiswahili bwana lazima
wewe ni mlio wa aina gani?
Ai wewe Kiswahili pale ya
ingalipo. You actually have to go to Tanzania for 2 months.
2 months just to get
Swahili
because kila mtu pale anaongea Kiswahili. Mambo sijui nini, ni kama unaimba mambo uko aje sijui nini. Oh yeah.
Kuna bata.
Kuna bata. Wewe bata nini? Ni wache bwana. So it was an honor at the end of the day to be recognized, and of course with time mwana kama sal paka last year being given HSC.
Congratulations on that.
Shuja, that was again a call. I was in a school somewhere in Kisii, and so nikapigiwa simu nikaambiwa from State House that we want to honor you, and I'll be honored as a Shuja in the country. So last year on the 20th of October, nilikuwa honored as a Shuja for the work I've been doing for the last 20.
You see, so, at the end of the day, I'm really happy that the industry is growing to accept and celebrate what you have been doing, because you have been pushing and pushing and pushing. Kwa mvua, kwa accidents, shule sijui kwa wapi sijui kwa lodo Turkana wapi, you have always been getting there.
Yes.
Is there a time Aliwa has wanted to give up?
Yes, many times. Those moments always na come. But hii ndio kazi nilisema mara ya kwanza. I want to tell guys to my last breath that I was an actor. I was an artist in this country. So on a daily basis, like any other person, I've been working on my craft more than thinking about losing hope. And of course, being a born-again Christian, prayers, and God, I know that this is a talent that has a promise. This is a talent that God has said it will make you dine with kings and queens and even meet people like Ofweneke. Sima kofi manze. Unajua si kidogo. Kukatu muziki mchezo. So
maili anaonanga tu nikiwa msifani.
Na DJ. Club ya DJ.
Unajua unaonanga tu kama mimi ni msee nauza njugu kwa traffic. But before we get into music, a little bit about your music, then we get into the game. Which has been the toughest book ever? Kwa set book zote ile mpaka unajua enyewe walishindwa. Enyewe hata hii students wa hii mwaka walishindwa.
There's a book by Katana Mkangi, the late, a man who was also involved in the making of the Constitution. A book inaitwa Walenisi. Sijawahi elewa nini ndio ile kitabu.
I tried reading 2 pages.
Walenisi.
Niliacha kitabu kando. It was just almost like a small one. Nilichoka na Walenisi vibaya. Walenisi, I also almost got tired with Mayai.
Mayai waziri wa Marabi.
Sikuelewa ni maghost anaongea kuhusu. I never understood that set.
Mayai waziri wa Marabi.
I got so tired. But I really enjoyed The River Between. I enjoyed that was a bit.
I was Wayaki.
My goodness. I always looked forward in meeting a Nyambura because I thought this Nyambura must be very beautiful somehow. Then, nyinyi mlifanya gani? Kigogo.
Kigogo.
Chozi la heri. Maili ulifanya gani?
Mstaikimea.
Kibera.
Mstaikimea.
Oh my God.
Kimemwozea.
Wewe kwani ni miaka ngapi kabla nitoke high school hata sikumbuki? Wewe Kevin, hebu niulize director wetu. Hebu ati wewe ulifanya gani? Huyu alifanya Coming to Birth na Merchant. That's a given. Huyo ni msee.
Merchant was great.
Merchant was amazing. I love the whole
Antonio.
Give us a line on Merchant of Venice.
Na line na moja msee. About line. In sooth, I know not why I'm so sad. It wearies me. You say it wearies you? How I got it and came hapo.
Hey, wazee makofi. Wewe ulifanya wewe watu ambao wamefanya Facebook kama setbook.
Sielewi, hakuna mtu nimesikia kimention setbooks mimi nimefanya.
Gani hizo? Kimemia.
River and the Source, Caucasian na Betrayal in the City.
Betrayal in the City, as we read it as a fun book. We did it as a set book.
It was
a set book,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, because mimi nilisoma for fun.
Not long time ago.
Not long time ago.
But for me, the book that stands out for me until today, and as a man, I loved, I read the book was The Last Man Standing. And it is always
an enemy.
No. Yes, an enemy of the people. It's only, I forgot the line.
The
strongest man is who that stands alone. Come on! Hey,
Henry Gibson.
Henry Gibson, yes, that was the author.
Hata kuna kitabu yake imeisha saa hii inaitwa A Doll's House. A very great book, yeah. A Doll's House.
Sasa hiyo mmekubali
A Doll's House was a book. To me, I think A Doll's House was one of the best books.
Sasa kuna TikTok. Sasa
kuna TikTok. Exam ya TikTok.
TikTok na WhatsApp ninakaa wanasomea pale. Now any latest project you've done because you also do gospel music.
Yes.
Any latest music you've done?
There's a new song but also release inaitwa Emergency. But of course kuna songs zingine kama Ngoja ambayo nimefanya na Mbuvi, The Devil is a Liar na Rafton, different people here and there, and of course one that we were mourning a friend of ours. You know, we had an accident unfortunately a year ago. It was Sikuamini.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Where can guys get your music and of course get to follow you and get to know more about you, where your plays are, which school you might be coming to, and even the teachers that are watching, how can they get it to you? Just on that camera, sir.
Okay, so one, of course, I'm on Vioja Mahakamani every Friday, 7:30. You can watch me on
Same time, wewe unajua uko competitor.
Okay, sawa.
Sema tu Vioja
Mahakamani, sawa. Also, mfanya work na DStv also, nafanya programs hapo. But of course on YouTube, Aliwa Music TV, of course Twitter.
Beautiful.
X. Niyo ni X sasa hii. X. Of course Facebook, Instagram, kuna ingine TikTok.
Instagram,
Aliwa. ALLIWAH.
Beautiful. Ladies and
God bless.
Now before I release you, bro. Siwezi kuingiza kwa mtego.
Please.
Now, we always play a game with the guest. Si mchezo mbaya. So unaweza kaa. Sijui mbona unaamka. Kaa tu. You are safe. You are safe.
Okay.
As long as you know on Monday utapanda utakuwa uko sawa. Haya.
But that is serious. Hiyo story ya Monday ni serious.
Please tell them.
15 billion trees. They want to plant 15 billion trees. Very serious. But the Kenyan unajua tumetoka tu nini ya ecosystem, sijui nini hapa juzi. Da nini? 15 billion.
Mimi hata sijui naweza fikisha ngapi. 15 billion.
Hapana.
Kianguka. I don't think we'll manage.
We are talking trees.
Mbona hii simu imefunga bwana?
Kindly please, hii sio story gani?
Hauna bahati. There we go. Give me Nani, you have the words? Yeah? So this is the thing. So this is toa kwanza moja nikwambie. Hujasikiza instructions unakaa pilot imbo. Sasa. So this is the game. I'm going to play this music very loud. All right? Then I'm going to sing the song that Miley is playing.
Yes.
So these are two different songs. So wewe unasikiza ingine kwa masikio na yeye unacheza different. All right? So as you listen, your examination is you're supposed to read my lips to tell me, to just try and guess which song am I singing to.
Okay.
Sawa? Haya. Unanisikia? Good, anisikia. Haya. Utasweat.
Umenichezea hii.
Ulinua mkono karibu fanya hivi. Uka point. Then nikaona you are man nilikuwa naipanga vile naenda. Then also again hii vibration ya flow inakuja na beat.
Oh.
So aya one final time. Aya. So we have one. Let's appreciate Aliwa, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, bro, for coming on the show.
Thank you, guys.
Manze, I appreciate and celebrate you. Let's keep on doing what we're doing.
Thank you.
Somebody's watching somewhere. That's what we always tell each other.
Yes.
Somebody's watching.
Thank you.
Can you keep on?
God bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Aliwa. Wacha ni kurelease. Endo ukisikiza ndo practice. Next time ukija hapa ukianguka.
Thank you.
Before you go. Now wait. wazee ambao bwana zao, wazee ambao wanaenda nje ya nchi na hamna mtu wa kuchunga bibi zao.
Sawa.
Ndio kazi
na unaishi wapi aswa?
Siwezi sema kwa sababu for security concerns.
Sasa mheshimiwa amesema kuwa kunayo stakabadhi hapa ambayo inamuonesha sehemu anapoishi. Na ningependa utueleze kuwa tarehe 13 mwezi wa 11. Sikiza tu. Tarehe 13 mwezi wa 11 inasemekana kuwa haukupanda miti.
Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary David Aliwa. Wow, thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
The news that matters the most is the one that hits close to home. When disasters strike, we are there to inform you. When the bullets are flying, we tell you who's shooting and why. Reporting on your victories, your health, your money, your security, your past, present, and future. We are interested in telling the stories of creativity, hard work, and resilience that you are known for.
That is our job. This is my job. My name is Victor Muyakane, and it's my honor to bring you this news this way every Thursday night on the Home of Untold Stories.
Katika majengo haya, hapa ndipo sheria zinapotungwa na zinapopakuliwa. Nitakuletea viongozi mbalimbali, mirengo mbalimbali, wote kwa pamoja wakipika na kupakua. Tutawapa nafasi kuweza kuangazia changamoto na mafanikio ya ugatuzi katika ukumbi wa siasa kila siku ya Jumanne kuanzia saa 1 kamili na kuendelea.
Toka eneo hili la Naivasha kwenye kaunti 032, gatuzi la Nakuru.
Toka kaunti ya Elgeyo Marakwet, kaunti 028.
Nikiripotia runinga ya TV47 kutoka kaunti ya Wajir.
Nikiripotia TV47 kutoka kaunti ya Turukana.
Kwa matukio yote yanayojiri katika kaunti hii 012.
Kutoka kaunti nambari 1, kaunti ya Mombasa.
Nikiripotia TV47 kutoka kaunti ya Lamu.
Nikiripotia TV47 kutoka Kisii County.
Nikiripotia TV47 kutoka kaunti ya Machakos.
Kutoka kaunti hii ya Trans Nzoia.
Kaunti 038. Kutoka gatuzi nambari 029, kaunti ya Nandi, chemichemi ya mabingwa.
Nikiripotia TV47 kutoka kaunti ya Kakamega.
Nitakuwa nikiripotia runinga ya TV47 kutoka kaunti ya Bungoma.
Jina langu ni Paula Munio.
Willy Dennis Jiru.
Fabian Kibet.
Mimi ni Hashim Jimal.
Mimi ni Kitio Mika Masai.
John Javakiania.
Jina langu ni Abdulaziz Nameka.
Mimi ni Kombo Alfayo.
Jina langu ni Nicholas Mbai.
Isaac Famba.
Mimi ni Wanji Sosti.
Jina langu ni Arnold Adidi. Jina langu ni Chris Bet.
Jina langu ni Violet Auma.
Na TV47 inapotamba, mimi Sheila Chelangat nitakuwa nikiripotia maswala yanayokuhusu wewe kila kuchao. Every Thursday 7:30 p.m. unapata nafasi kufahamu viongozi mbalimbali kutoka humu nchini, kuanzia wabunge.
Through Changa we could get money to pay our rent, to pay our bills.
When I was growing up, water was a problem where I was born and bred. We wake up at 3 to go and look for water.
Magavana
must be ready to be a tough woman and not a woman to be walked over.
Kwa hivyo
you respect people.
Ndani ya Mfahamu Kiongozi, story na historia, na mi Elizabeth Mutuku.
kwa mirindimo kem ya michezo.
Tonight, 7 teachers arrested over allegations of exam malpractice in Migori and Nyamira counties.
On examination of the phones, today's paper, we were able to find chemistry paper with answers being sent.
Also tonight, Governor Mwangaza's decision on her ouster, senators are expected to vote on the impeachment.
The Okolea program, as I said before, has been there for the last 12 years. It is purely funded by Baite Family Fellowship.
And government revises upwards fees for various services, including passports and IDs, as Kenyans are now required to pay 1,000 shillings when applying for ID.
Time when songs were sung. Hey, nini hamna gospel? Sikizi mnasikiza sijui Maverick, Jesus Image, nani mwingine? Mnasikiza watu wa majuu?
Sisi tunasikiza majuu siku.
Sasa hii hapa tu ni Moji na Guardian Angel peke yake ambao wanashikilia. Wengine walikuwa wana injili, lakini siku hizi tunashuku injili yao.
Kidogo pale
kuna mushkili, itabidi waende Tanzania wajifundishe Kiswahili for 2 months. Alright, so we want to get your feedback where you are. So Ebu kuja. Sitaki shida mimi. Just come.
Jionea. Nimejionea.
Kuja usimame ndio ajue kweli uko hapa.
Anione.
Haya, soma huyo atanasema nini?
Ati Dr. Ofweneke leo DJ ako wapi? Akiua na nibamba. Oh my God, stop.
Behave. Hizi ni vitu dogo za dunia.
He's making me blush, you know. Let me just go back.
Aki watu wa Kitale, mimi hata najua. Asma Dr. Ofweneke watching live, Hello 47, watching live from Kakamega. I wish one day to be invited to the shows that I can express the feeling, if you don't mind. We will be coming to Kakamega as well. Our plan is actually to go the whole country. So mwami, Simba usibabaike, kuitanga. Anasema hello Dr. Ofweneke, hello TV47, I'm Benson Mwangi. I would like to join Dr. Ofweneke tonight show as I know the way. Watu ni wengi. Yeah. Anasema pale Dr. I'm Justin Nyambere. Nyameri from Eburi Nyansara. Ogembo show iko lit sana. Asanteni sana watu wa Kisii. Kisii, if they are watching, then who are you not to watch? Kama wa Kisii wana watch.
Who are you?
Dominic Bochire from Nakuru City, thank you so much as well. Hello, I'm watching from Kiambu. The show is lit. I love. I sell pure organic honey. Kindly promote me. Ni wapi? Kiambu. Why are we not shocked? And why you buy every opportunity to sell your business?
Biashara.
So amesema tumpromote. Sela Nyakenye. Anyingi. Agina nyingi sim Kikuyu. Aya. And then the show from BSL, thank you so much. Azima alifunza kila mtu. Ni ukweli. Alifunza kila mtu. Thank you so much. Anasema hello, can I get into the show? Thank you so much. Anasema aje pale. DJ Armstrong. DJ unatafuta na Armstrong. Dr. Ofweneke, you always inspire me. Okay, I always inspire myself too. Thank you so much. Anasema Waingo, I'm locked in from Amasi. Ni wengi ya. Continue sending in your WhatsApp now. Your WhatsApp 0793-267-279. The number on the screen. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we went to the streets. And of course, we are joined by our on ground or on the street reporter, Joan Moniki. Joan Moniki, tell us what is happening on the streets tonight, on DStv tonight. Let's go.
This is
Mimi nauliza.
Na unajua anyway, unajua tunakusamea. Huko kutaka anaitwa Lea. And of course, every week live on Ofweneke tonight, you better be ready on the streets because you might just bump into Vioja Mahakamani, our on-ground reporter. Of course, you better be ready to answer that question as well. Ladies and gentlemen, now I say when I was watching, I did just compa. Watching from Roysambu, Gotea DJ, na umsho like to sana. Hey. Ofweneke, live from Kirisho Show, Colita, thank you so much. Alexandria Lubardo. Hey, using the machine again. Ni sawa. Now, there's a story here. And mimi nashanganga watu kama hawa. Kuna mse alikosewa na. Let me say, ladies, I want to ask, to what extent do you get angry? All right? Please imagine, Ebu, before I comment anything, Ebu, just give me that video. Before I say anything, give me that video.
Hey, my guys. Leo nimepatikana. Si nimeacha mtu kwa nyumba. One, amemwagia bed maji. Na kila kitu yenye kwa hapa. Hii siyo story. Msichana, amepasua TV yangu. Hiyo ni one. Funny thing, amekatakata kila kitu. Ini duvet amekatakata. Mashati, t-shirts, like ude amekata nguo zangu zote. Like saizi, whatever I was wearing today is all I have.
Wait, muna date nani huku nje, seriously? I mean, guys, who in the name of Jezebel are you guys dating outside? Yani mpaka urarue duvet. Sasa tukisameana before 13th.
Yeah.
Tutapanda mti aje.
Kivipi?
Na kila mtu inahitaji mbolea. You guys, who are you dating? My goodness. And of course, we want to give a courtesy give credit to that video for 21 Untold. Yes, 21 Untold on TikTok. That is where we got the video. Thank you so much. Wait, guys, let me ask. You have the microphone? Ebu nikuulize, mtu akifanya hivyo, wewe unaweza fanya nini? Umekwanza umeifanywa hivyo? Kuja tu hapa, kuja hapa. Wewe umeifanywa hivyo?
Sijaifanywa hivyo.
Hujaifanywa? Which is the worst breakup ever? Ni nini dema mai kufanya kabisa after wakati mnaachana?
Maybe kunitusi kwa media, as in kwa live.
Alikutusi?
Tulikuwa tuna date public.
Also alikuwa kwa TikTok ama Instagram? Instagram. Alifanya live?
Live, alafu madis tu, unajua anaanza kukuchomea, anasema hata sijui uko na mkula poa.
Aya wewe. Get the mic. What is the worst breakup you've ever had?
My worst breakup ilikuwa the girl went silent on me. Na mimi nikasema tu ninyamaze. That was my worst.
The guy or the girl?
The girl.
Oh, umesema the girl.
The girl went silent. Yeah, she went silent, mimi nikasema tu ninyamaze.
Na ukaisha hivyo?
Nikaisha hivyo.
Lakini show hii haijawahi kufanyikia kitu kama hii? Na mkiachana demu, wewe unaweza taka vitu zako zirudishwe. Zile gifts ulimbaia.
Kai tu nazo. Manze
uzitaki.
I'm blessed tu.
Nice one. Ebu nipatilie this lady over here. What is the worst thing umaifanyia Charlie after mmeachana for revenge?
Sasa si unaona sasa beshte yake.
Weka mic.
Beshte yake. Sandosa. Namchukua.
Ulichukua beshte yake? Na unapiga makofi. Yani muliachana ukabada, yani ulienda kuheal next door. Na alijua?
Si alijua.
The idea ilikuwa ajue. So
I'll feel guilty.
You feel guilty?
Mbona ni feel guilty?
Okay, my God. Ebu give that beautiful young lady over there. Ebu nae nikuulize, lakini wewe ukae niko umekuwa kwa relationship. Wewe songa hapa karibu. What is the worst you've done?
Maybe.
After breakup?
Okay, si ni kumkulapsa na kusonga tu.
Bado mmeachana?
Mimi. Okay.
Ukulaji ni wakati wa songa hivi juu ya kamera hiyo. Ukulaji ni wakati kunaendelea. Sasa baada ya kuachana, what is the worst thing you've done?
Kama kuna brothers inasonga naye.
Hii generation hii yani. Na wewe umai achwa?
Yeah.
Umsali ulijua nini?
Okay, kitu fani ilikuwa like best wangu alikuja akamletea dem. My best friend alikuja akamletea kazini yake.
Best friend yako?
Yeah.
Alete chali yako kuzo yake. So ukajitoa?
Ilibidi.
My God. Haya, basi ladies and gentlemen. Mimi nafikiria mtasema from there we went for counseling, went for therapy, tukaenda kwa pastor kuombewa. Hiyo ni generation yetu. Siku hizi ati chalia kuplay unaenda next door. Mimi kwanza ukatekate vitu zangu. Weke nyumba yake, wacha nikwambie kitu moja. Kuna space Lang'ata. Whether ni Lang'ata prisons, women's prison ama ni Lang'ata cemetery. Najua kuna space Lang'ata. Wewe jua tu kuna space.
Niwe ku decide.
Bora ni Lang'ata. Either way we can decide. Either ni Lang'ata cemetery ama Lang'ata wapi? Lakini kuna space. Lang'ata. Hai. Unasikia baka unajua wanasema kimchezo. Yani with no feelings. Yeah, nenda best yake. Nenda. Kwanza mimi naongea hii generation, mimi kwanza this is the thing. Miley, if you and I are to date, sielewi mbona boys wangu wako na namba yako, mnaambiana nini? Ati bestie. Nyinyi mjui bwana. Unajua bestie na madem msikubali chali akufanya bestie. Bestie na kwanga tumekoka kwa store. All right? So nitazunguka on a rainy day. On a rainy nitarudi kwa store. Bestie. Ati akioma hauna madem nokora. Hi. Imagine it's done it. And I'm done for the final time. I'm sorry, bestie kwa wapi? Natoka tao, nataka kuchukulia macha za kwenda kasa. Usiende kasa, sawa. Fanya hivi, shikia TRM. Ukuja hapo nyuma TRM, si unajua home. Najua home. Nikuja na chipo. Unajua kuja maana nikuja na chipo. Kuja na chipo so sawa. Alafu kuja na jean, kama na jean. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for always standing by me. You're that best friend I've never had, bestie. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for that. By the time, Monday the 13th has happened. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is, ladies and thank you so much to Aliwa. Let's appreciate Aliwa, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, asante sana to all of you that have been watching the show. My name is the Eagle himself, the Duke of Kakamega. Those are my name. To my whole crew, asanteni sana. To my live audience in the show, makofi kwenyu. Simameni. And of course, to my DJ on the show, Miley the DJ, wapi makofi yake pia as well, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, like we have told you, look forward, of course, we'll be dropping a promo just in case. We could be coming to a town near you, to a center near you, to a hotel near you, to a city near you. Bring you Dr. Ofweneke close to you. Ladies and gentlemen, see you to all the ladies and to all the men. Kaini ngumu, you can sort yourselves out. DJ Miley, twende.